Hi, I'm Christina Trauthwein, VP of Content and Creative at Hotel Business, and I am here today with Bryan DeCort, and he's the COO of Hotel Equities. Welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me this week.
Good. So, let's start with this. Tell us a little bit about your strategic alliances and how they're structured to benefit both sides.
Sure. Thanks for asking that question. We get asked that a lot these days. We've been incredibly blessed over the last 18 to 20 months. We're on our fifth strategic partnership. The first started in the latter parts of 2020, kind of at the height of the pandemic. And what we really found, consolidation was already occurring. Scale today matters more than it ever has. And we were looking for like-minded partners who shared core values, but that we felt like we could plug in and add immediate value, not only for the principals of that organization, but also for the associates working in those environments. So what our strategic platforms really provide is just that. Incredible opportunity and value proposition for the stakeholders from associate at the unit level, all the way through the principals and the investors, really at the corporate and ownership level.
One of your recent alliances was with Greenwood Hospitality, and I want you to talk a little bit about that. I believe you added a number of full-service properties with that particular partnership. So let's talk about the portfolio and what the Greenwood Hospitality partnership means to Hotel Equities.
Absolutely. We did, and we couldn't be more excited. The three gentlemen who started Greenwood Hospitality, Tom, Bill, and Ake, they are hard not to like. Their portfolio is incredible. Hotel Equities has always been aspirational in our desire to play more heavily in the lifestyle in full service space.
Mm-hmm.
We've picked up a number of assets along the way organically. We've been very strategic in terms of how we hire, at the corporate level in an effort to support that. Many of us, self-included, come from full serve lifestyle destination backgrounds. The reality is very difficult to get there with any real scale organically. In talking with the principals at Greenwood, not only were we incredibly aligned culturally, that's where the conversation always starts, but it allows us almost overnight to quickly create a full service lifestyle vertical. And we just couldn't be more excited about the types of assets, the culture that Greenwood has created, and the synergies that partnership is going to create moving forward. We have additional projects in the pipeline, and we expect there to be a huge emphasis and growth in that vertical within the Hotel Equities blended, what I refer to really as the Hotel Equities blended family today.
It's good to have a family
It is.
at work. Okay, so we know labor continues to be a problem for this industry, actually for many industries. Is that still your experience? And how are you addressing that at Hotel Equities?
Absolutely and unequivocally the number one headwind.
Yeah.
Not unique for us. We're blessed in the sense that our turnover rate is substantially lower than the industry average. It's been that way for as long as I've been here, and really is one of the core tenets that Coach Fred Cerrone, our founder, hung his hat on and grew our company with. We spend a tremendous amount of time, resource, and energy in developing people. We're a people-focused company. We have a very rich and documented culture story. We didn't have to go out and create culture in the pandemic. We have it. That helps us attract and retain. But we have had to pivot like everybody else in an effort to fight this war on talent. We've got an entire division of our company that is now referred to as the talent discipline that does nothing but go out and help with that effort. In addition to our internal training platforms, and we've got 6 proprietary training platforms that take our associates cradle to grave, all the way through entry-level opportunities, through potential college recruiting and multi-unit leadership development. We also spend a significant amount of time partnering not only at the enterprise-wide level, but also on every street corner in which we operate in an effort to go out and recruit, hire, and retain the best talent in the business. No easy task today.
It is not an easy task, but it sounds like you've got a good handle.
We feel like we've put a huge dent in it. That problem's not going to go away, particularly now. We're incredibly bullish on the latter part of this year and business continuing to come back. What that does create is the need for additional associates.
Oh, without a doubt.
So we've got a number of initiatives that we've done that we continue to roll out at the enterprise and at the unit level to address that.
Okay, so you said you're bullish. going forward.
We
so
are.
Tell me a little bit about why. What's the outlook?
Yeah, we're excited. We continue to see business in almost every market we operate. We're unique in the sense that we've got a heavy portion of our portfolio here domestically, but we also operate in Canada. We've got 33 assets in Canada, and that portfolio continues to grow. We like what we're seeing in terms of occupancy levels coming back. Interestingly enough, what we really like is to start to see the rate premium come back.
Yeah.
We know that we've been winning on the weekends with leisure, the new blended leisure business travel, and the buzzword that surrounds that. But what we're really focused in on, as you can imagine, is that Sunday through Thursday, that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday corporate travel, and making sure that we are prepared and energized and ready for that as it continues to bounce back. We see that happening already. We think this summer is going to be incredible. You heard me say earlier, bullish is absolutely the right word. We're aggressive in our forecasting. We are ramping up from a staffing standpoint to be able to service those guests who are getting back on the road. And we're really excited about 2022 and beyond.
You know, we're excited too, and I have to tell you, it's good news to hear after a long couple of years.
It is.
So, thank you so much for your time, Bryan.
It's my absolute pleasure.
Thanks.